Hey guys, Dylan here, post-editing. Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to give a few updates on what's been going on with the series, where it's been, what's taking me so long. So, sorry to say that this was actually recorded back in December 8th. I didn't realize it's been that long, but I'm looking at the file right now, and sure enough. So, apologies for the delay. Between Christmas and any other holidays, you know, there's just been a lot going on with my family, friends, etc. And this is already a long chapter. So, the editing is going to be a little minimal on this one, I apologize, but I just want to finally put it out there. Part 16 is already recorded and has been for at least 2 weeks, so that one will feature more of what you're used to. I hope you can understand, while I'm editing this, I'm sick, but also I should give a huge update that at the time of this editing, Zelda vs. Terminator is finished. Yeah, no joke, it's done. 32 chapters, about 72,000 words, and 10 years of serialization. And I just want to thank you, Jack, if you're listening, for this great series. Seriously. But without further ado, let's get into part 15. Take care. This specific chapter.
Oh boy, that's a long one.
Oh,
wait,
God.
are you guys recording this?
Yes.
Funny you say that. I was hoping somebody was going to say it. Welcome! Welcome to Chapter 15 of Legend of Zelda, Zelda vs. Terminator. I am your host, Dylan, or whatever my name is. And we have...
Hi, I'm the other guy. It's time for the Shadow Temple. Woo!
We also have a special guest with us. If he wants to introduce himself, he may.
It's me, the other guy.
Okay.
Ooh, it's getting a little spicy in this room. Well, fellas, we got a long chapter ahead of us, so I might as well just jump right in and save ourselves the trouble, am I right?
Yeah, let's get the author's note.
Of course.
Oh, excuse me, author's not. It's already okay.
Author's not. This is a part 1 of the Halloween trilogy of the... Wait, what? We already had a Halloween episode.
No, it's the trilogy, meaning this is a continuation of the Fire chapters?
I guess so. As I write 3 spooky stories parts for Halloween about the Shadow Temple.
Okay, it's all the Shadow Temple. Oh, great, an arc.
Warning! These parts are really, really, really scary! So don't complain if you have nightmares! And I almost just did from reading that. Jack Link had a Aravid in Kakariko Village, which was the place where the evil spooky Shadow Temple is. When he arrived there was a lighting and thunder happening, but Jack Link was not afraid, as he is a badass and cool man. This was the place where he had saved the village from the evil weeping here it is, it's all coming back. And Tank Fakatri back in chapter 7. And had also killed the evil dragon, oh wow, even that has weight, in chapter 10, which had give much fright to the village. So because he had stoked this evil things, he was considered to be a hero ter now, and all te villagers gave him a hero's welcome, cheering his name and giving them their hostess babes for him to have sex with. All part of the course, all aboard the Jack train. All this hero stuff sure is tiring work. Yeah, having sex every day is really rough. Then, after the hero's welcome, Jack Link was going to head to the graveyard to beat the Shadow Temple when one of the hot village babes he had sex with, she was the farmer's daughter. Oh my god, of course. We're gonna bring up that trope. Said,
Jack Link, that tank factory you destroyed is now a casino, as the Hyrule City is now invested with monsters and zombies and other nasty things that keep respawning. We had to make a new gambling place for people to have fun. Many of them people here now work at the casino, and Cacao Village is the Las Vegas of Hyrule now.
how would they have a real frame of reference, like a real world Las Vegas? How would they have a real frame of reference, like a real world Las Vegas?
No, see, this is really like deep, because that building they were building in Ocarina of Time, Kakariko Village, it was the casino.
Oh, see, this was all what Miyamoto planned. Jack Link thinked that this is really cool, and he went to the first casino. The Bow and Arrow Casino called that, because the top game there is the shooting game. Okay, so we're just getting like
It's still in it's still in universe.
we're getting the mini game side quests out of the way, yeah, that you would normally encounter in Kakariko at this point.
Jack Link, we need to get to Shadow Temple. Are we really going to waste this time gambling?
Waste? Waste? I am going to win tons of money! Just you wait!
Jack Link said back. So Jack Link went there and did several games of shooting targets, and because he is such a good shot, he was winning so much money. That he did the Tertiary chess game and figured out the pattern, whining, a piece of heart, and more monies.
What good is a piece of heart?
Editor, roll that clip. There was a piece of heart, and they pieced it up, giving Jack Link more. Oh, they're actually referencing like equipment upgrades instead of like,
Ooh, freeze launcher.
I sure hope there's a filler chapter where all they do is collect all the remaining heart pieces he didn't pick up. I referenced that the piece of heart collecting was gonna come back later. Called it. He then did the horse racing game. Oh, well, he already, sure. And beat all the other racers so many times. The race was dramatic though, and it had chariot racing as well as like in Ben-Hur, which is a classic film that I have watched and is also very good. I give it 5 stars.
I'm writing that down. Okay.
Very important to know. There was also a crane game, They're Linky, in Link's Awakagnig. And should I censor that? And Jack Link played many games of that, as well as... Oh. Okay, this is dated. And me referencing this is also making it dated.
He's really breaking down the wall this chapter.
As well... Get it? Kakariko has it well. Like in Pro Jared's stream of Link's Awakening, which I watched recently and enjoyed very much because he's one of the coolest dudes on YouTube. So Jack Link was win Bakun monies, and the Hyrule Mafia, the Hyrule Mafia, just throw that concept in there, who ran the Casio keyboard, were not pleased.
Boss, that Jack Link is winning too much money. If he keep it up, we will go bankrupt.
Siad Vinny, who was a Mafia guy.
This is not a Halloween chapter. This is just mob shit.
Mobs can be Halloween, in some reality, not this one. The boss smoked his cigar and said, "Well, may if you will pay to Mr. Link a little visit."
We can't kill him, boss. He is the town hero and the one who will save Hyrule,"
said Tommy, another Mafia henchman.
"You fool. We're not gonna kill him. Just ban him and give a little press net to make up for that."
The boss Don Jarol.
"Good one, boss,"
said Vinny. Finally, my Jersey accent being put to good use. Stereotypically. Jack Link was winning a game of laser tag for money. He had just one good... we can do this.
Toddler.
One good load of money, play rock, paper, scissors, and now he was win more. Then the Mafia guys came up to him.
Mr. Jack Link, as much it breaks my heart, I will have to ban you from my casino. You're winning too much and putting me out of bean's nest," said Don Jarol. Gosh darn it, I'm giving all the Mafias the same voice, I don't care. "But as a token of appreciation of your fine skills in shooting, racing, and rock, paper, scissors,
Taking a piss out.
we present you with this gift,
Don Jarol. Just Don Jarol. And gave Jack Link an box of ancient scrolls.
Ancient scrolls! These are horribly powerful magic spells,"
Jack Link thinked. So Jack Link was showing of how Anouk was wrong, because he got rich and was given artifact too, so we're really just gonna shit on Anouk now, huh?
Fuck you, Anouk, look!
"I told you I'd make Mooney. You laughing at me."
Then, as he got back to his hotel room, he did not get to read them, because he had been really gambling and partying for over a week and did not nutyak, so he felt asleep. It's one thing to fall asleep, but if he felt asleep, I guess that's good enough.
Yeah, big deal.
There's a phonetic difference there. Then Jack Link woke up later after hearing a... I am the ghost of the headless scholar. Woo! I was killed by the evil witch Varen. And there was a soul car ghost stamping around in his bedroom. Words are not necessary anymore, fellas. We've reached the point of just gibberish. Those damn mafia people gave me 100 scrolls. Now I will get no peace. Jack Link said, and he knew he had to find a way to get rid of the ghost. Take a
Look at all that bold.
Oh, this is a bold chapter indeed. Take a shot, anyone who's following along who predicted that the ghost was ever gonna have significance or come back. He was going to find a way to rid himself of it when he saw a triad casino. He knew he should not do more gambling, but then think of all the money he could be making, and did more shotting, racing, and crane games, winning more monies and over stuff. Until the boss of the Hyrule Triads, Mr. Chen, oh god, is it about to get racist, got fed up with him and threw him out, but gave him a crown jewels as reward.
You can tell he's playing Skyrim. You can really tell he's playing Skyrim.
Yeah, it's almost like he wanted to write a different story, and then he did. He's contractually obligated to finish this one. Royal jewels, this can't be haunted. I could wear this and be a king. See, Jack Link, he really is a fucking toddler, isn't he?
They're even more likely to be haunted, Jack Link. Come on, yelled a Nook.
Then as Jack Link was going to bed again, there was another ghost who was walking around the room, rattling his chains and moaning.
I am the ghost of King Martin the 13th, who was imprisoned and killed by Ganon long ago.
The ghost king of Martin 13 moaned. Oh, great! Not again, said Jack Link.
Well, this happened because you keep ignoring my advice to not gamble, said a Nook.
But I'm making so much money, said Jack Link back.
This is like the second time he subverted us. This is just...
So this chapter is really just a PSA about the dangers of gambling.
You guys ready for the Shadow Temple? Here's a bunch of mafias ripping off Jack Link, giving him ghost items.
What a great Halloween theme, because there's a ghost involved. The ghost of gambling. So Jack Link was looking for a way to remove the hootings. Sure.
He saw the Yakuza casino.
And said, I could get rid of these ghosts, but then again, I could make even more money. So he went, he didn't write went there, in.
Not again,
sighed a Nook and facepalmed. I didn't know a fairy could do that.
I mean, there's that interpretation with like little like anime characters. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm getting like the idea of
you've seen those old Newgrounds things.
So Jack Link won again at shooting, racing, and more. Now I know why this is the longest chapter. He's just gonna keep repeating that, huh? Until the Yakuza boss, Mr. Yasushi. Yasushi? Really?
Yasushi.
Okay. Gave him the golden cup of the goddesses. There is no way this one could be haunted. It's holy, Jack Link said to a Nook. You want to bet that? Really? That's a Nook's annoyed voice. Then, that night, a third ghost appeared and cried,
I am the ghost of the wicked priest of the goddesses who used the Temple of Time for orgies, and now I'm cursed to live in the house.
Can we take a minute to say thank you for that? Thank you for that. Now, it was 3 a.m. Of course, ghost hour. And all three ghosts were stopping round his hotel room and screaming, howling, moaning, and rattling their chains.
Return!
Noon cold get any sleep, and next door was baining on the wall from a Zora man shouting, "Keep it down in there! I'm trying to sleep one!" Great. Now I have 3 ghosts haunting me, and none of them are hot women ghosts I could have sex with. Sex with a hot lady ghost was something he really wanted to try, but he had no such luck. Aww. Jack Link could not even have much sex, because the ghost was make any women that went near afraid of them and or annoying them too much. Oh, so he tried it. He attempted to, and then just kept running off.
Some aren't afraid, they just think the ghosts are annoying.
Yeah. The next night, I guess that was really necessary. The next night, Jack Link managed not to go near no casinos and was head to the Shadow Temple. There, he ran into Sheik, who... Oh, hey.
Has he seen Sheik?
This is the first time Sheik's mentioned. Who Jack Link did not know is really Zelda, because his bro Link to that secret to his grave.
Okay.
Jack Link, Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to fight the great evil there, and you must assist her. But then, she saw all the ghosts stopping around moaning, screaming, and rattling their chains. For good goddess's sake, Jack Link, you can't go into the Shadow Temple until you get rid of these ghosts. All the monsters in the temple will hear you come in. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Sheik shouted with rage. So, what? I can take them all by myself.
I love that spelling.
Well, he really wanted to reference the previous chapter, so he had to be true to himself. Himself. Sorry. Jack Link said with smugback, if you can imagine what that would mean. That will put Impa in a worse position. It will make it much harder than it needs to be. Get rid of the ghosts, 111. Sheik said back angrily. So Jack Link had to find a way, and there was a lot of research going on with Sheik and Jack Link locking in very old books in the library to find who these ghosts were and how they could be put to rest. Though it was hard because
they announced themselves.
Yes. The ghosts were making so much noise, and soon that they were thrown out by the librarian. That's one way to spell librarian. Jack Link, you are making this real hard for us, said Sheik. Well, excuse me, Jack Link said back, obviously channeling his CDI roots.
Yeah.
I have an idea. We must talk with the old wizard. He must know the answer, Sheik said, and the both went to the old wizard's tower. Quick was at the top of the hill, but the old wizard is a bit hard hearing and could not hear them over the sounds of the ghosts. This is fucking stupid.
Cartoon.
Okay, so Jack Link was almost thrown by Sheik. I was gonna say Jack. My brain's going. Who was going to send Jack Link to fight zombies in the graveyard to keep him from going over to casinos, even it was making loads of money. When the wizard had idea and cast an anti-sound spell so he could not hear the goats, and Shirk told him using a notepad what they wanted. A lot of crazy Looney Tunes style antics here. So the wizard took the cursed objects to look at them and how to lift the curse. Then the next days later, several days are going by in this chapter, the wizard said to Jack Link, "You should bring the golden cup of the goddess to the goddess shrine. Then the ghost will go." This must have come out after Breath of the Wild, right? Yeah, probably. So Jack Link, I think so. I think the timing works out. So Jack Link had to go to the goddess shrine at the top of the mountains, fighting giant spiders and e-gales on the way there. Then he... Sure. Yeah, sure, right? Maybe he means the Rito people, but we're just giving too much credit. Then he put in the shrine, and it was blessed.
When Jack Link got back, the wizard was identified the scrolls and said, "Great Scott!" Somebody likes their movies.
Here are the lost portions of many of the ancient history writings of Hyrule. They were lost for thousands of years,
he said, and got Jack Link to take them to one of the old great libraries in the village.
But he was...
That's Sheik.
But he was banned from the library because of the ghost from before.
But then Sheik said, Jack Link has some good... Wait, then who the fuck was talking there? Anok? Sure. We're moving on.
We are donating to the library.
Oh, isn't that nice? That's a nice deed.
Well, that is different. We had good books. You are unbanned now.
I'm gonna assume Jack Link said that. And Jack Link was no longer banned from Library. Then the wizard said,
You must take the crown to the royal tombs. That is the only way to lift the curse of the king. And also, put the golden cup in the Temple of Time, because it belongs there. I will take the golden cup to the temple, because
Oh, that's Sheik. That's Sheik, isn't it?
I was gonna say, like, Jack Link is not subtle.
Well, I noticed something wrong. This person is speaking too intelligently, and that's what cued me in. I am actually subtle and stealthy. You take the crown to the tomb, said Sheik to Jack Link. So they wheeled off, and the ghost's quests. Jack Link wad, given the directions the hidden royal tomb that few knew about from the wizard. I missed those unnecessary double words. Hopefully we'll get one more before this ends. So he got there and fought the giant stone man that guarded the entrance. His weakness was exploding arrows.
I think a lot of people have that weakness.
My weakness is gunfire.
My weakness is mortality.
My weakness is dying.
He got in and found the tomb and put the ghost of the old king to rest. Then he heard a woman voice of a woman. I got what I wanted.
Is that a man?
She asked, and I'm sure I know where this is going. A really hot, sexy ghost princess of wondrous, pearless beauty came forward.
Hi, I'm Princess Citrus. That's
You stupid OC names.
I never had sex.
Fucking origin story. I'm a virgin. Take me.
It's Malin all over again.
I will never get to have sex with him. Well, you can have sex with me.
I guess I code with his brother.
He also wants to respect his brother's memory.
Memoirs. Remember.
and I died a virgin at the age of 23.
Now I'm cursed. I'm cursed to wonder until someone has sex with me. Will you lift my curse? Oh, you're gonna love this line. Oh, yeah, baby. Jack,
sexy voice.
I don't know how to make Jack Link's voice sexy. It's already perfect as it is.
This got really good.
This might rival Chapter 11. It's up there. So, he got to have sex with a ghost into end, and a really hot ghost who is a princess, so this was double reward. Wait, hold on, this next line mystifies me. He got to feel big ghost boobies and did his own hoting inside her hot body. How? So he can physically interact with her.
Get to the part where they do great sax.
Well, there's no beating around the bush. The did great sax. And that was amazing. He didn't regret getting cursed and wasting so much timber gabberling. So he got rich and also had hot sex with a hot ghost, which
is the thing he always wanted to do.
He just wins.
Yeah, this is the festival. He just wins, except for the part where he didn't. But let's brush past that.
Thank you for lifting my curse.
I don't know. I'm giving every girl a Southern Jezebel voice, but you know. Said the ghost princess, and she vengeful sprit was put to rest.
Okay.
So Jack Link got back, and then a villager said, "Zombies are invading from the cemetery." And our zombie army was coming out the cemetery. Great. Now,
It took so long, zombies are coming! So Nook.
I can handle it, said Jack Link, and loaded his weapons with ammo. So can we. And there was the Mafia Trades and Yakuza. The Wizard was almost there to fight of the zombies too. Let the battle begin, said a cool Anaconcher. Author's notes. Okay. I know with Jack Link, Mafia Trades, Yakuza, and the Wizard, the zombie army stands no chance at all, but this will be some cool zombie killing action that will happen in the next chapter to make cool start to the Shadow Temple. So, look forward to that chapter. To be construed, P.S. This the longest chapter yet. Wow! 111.
Wow, does it hurt?
Ooh, good lordy. That was hard to do in one sitting.
It's always fun when he goes off the rails like this, though. I'm not gonna complain.
What's strange about this chapter in particular is that it was going off the rails, but it was also grounded in the setting of, like, Kakariko Village. It has spirits that are, like, you know, they can't be put to rest because of the Shadow Temple. It had the mini games, the heart piece, you know, the gallery. So there's some semblance of this is still a retelling, but he took a lot of creative liberties.
For about the last 3 chapters, he's continuously introducing characters we should know by now. So it's like Ruto, Darunia, Sheik.
Right. Like,
Here's something I noticed.
What's up?
Oh, that's just what I noticed.
I see.
He's just like, oh yeah, here's all the characters I forgot to be introducing.
Yeah, it took us till Sheik, and I mean, granted, if you play the game, you know that there is a cutscene when you go to Kakariko later, where Sheik just wanted to give us a little sneak peek of what we can expect in the next one.
It looks shorter. Good. Listen, for the thumbnail, I got a request here.
Oh, let's hear it.
There's a lot to get in here.
Yeah, I'm all ears.
We need to get is it Doc Brown, the Doc from Back to the Future?
Yes.
Great Scott, get him in there. We need that Southern Jezebel ghost from what is it? Mighty Magiswords?
Oh God, yes.
Maybe some Yakuza. Let's see, Gandalf.
You gotta get Yasushi in there. Maybe Dumbledore if I'm feeling it, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot we can put into this one.
Slytherin will pay. You know what? Idea. When we're done here, I'm gonna see if he wrote any Harry Potter fanfiction. But, my friends...
Yeah, there's some Harry Potter vibes here.
Yeah, that will be for another day, because this concludes yet another chapter. Thank you for listening.
One of the greatest chapters, might I add.
Definitely the biggest headache I've ever had to edit. I'm saying before I do it, I'm sure it's gonna be a nightmare. But...
What's the runtime?
We are currently 27 minutes in, my friend.
Oh, fuck. Okay, bye-bye.
Have a good one. No refunds.